Hello, this is Mike Young from Decision Workshops. This video looks at the events in early September during the Syrian crisis, and in particular at the effects of a single, offhand, throwaway remark by John Kerry, the American Secretary of State. In the previous video, I showed you three different narratives, three stories about the gas attack in Ghouta, Damascus. Press pause if you want to read these in more detail. As I said, the USA had not really challenged Assad's narrative in August. But during this time, the two sides had painted one another into a corner. So there were three narratives out there. Neither Assad's nor the USA's was strong enough to convince the Russians, yet alone one another. And this shows the dilemma analysis, what people thought should be done. Again, press pause if you want to look at this in more detail. What happened was Assad and Russia still had these persuasion dilemmas. They needed to stop the US attack and to act to get rid of it. US attack looked almost inevitable, but strangely, no one had got John Kerry, the US Secretary of State, to answer one simple question.
Is there anything at this point that his government could do or offer that would stop an attack?
Sure, he could turn over every single bit of his chemical weapons to the international community in the next week. Turn it over, all of it, without delay, and allow a full and total accounting for that. But he isn't about to do it, and it can't be done, obviously.
So what that reporter had asked was, how can that tick become across? What has to happen for the US not to attack? And Kerry had said, if Assad gets rid of all chemical weapons within a week, then that tick will become a cross. But he's not going to do that. So we'll have to attack. But what actually happened was that Assad, when asked, and the Russians said, yes, let's do it. And the rebels didn't mind whether it happened or not, and that cross became a tick, and that tick became a cross. The only fundamental change we've had so far in the options table. And so the dilemmas at the moment have disappeared for everyone, but one new one has arrived. The rebels have a problem. Wonder what will happen next. What could possibly go wrong? For that, you'll have to see the next video.